by daylight.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this fabulous Friday afternoon? Hopefully all are doing well. I know I am. With that being said, today is once again a Survive with Friends day. We have 6 more days of the event, and hopefully all will be able to join me in them. But yo, what is up, Nickstoons? How goes it? How goes it? Hopefully you are doing well. What have you been up to today? Anything much? With that being said, if you are interested in joining a match of Survivor, feel free to join as of this moment. Otherwise, we'll be going in with some solo queue. Hey, what's up, Thrasher? My wisdom teeth are gone and it hurts like hell. I can imagine. Did they, out of curiosity, Thrasher, did they put you under, or did you just get the general anesthetic? It goes. My second COVID vaccine yesterday, so feeling like hot crap. Yeah, I feel that, Nickstoons. I feel that. I hope you feel better soon. I know for me, I was out of commission for like 2-3 days on the first one. The second one wasn't as bad, but I was still pretty much out of it. I do hope that you feel better soon, but it is good that you got your COVID shot. Thankfully now you are more resistant to the potential of getting the current COVID strain. Just make sure to remember to still be precautious, given that there's the Delta variant out there. You got put under? Okay, I did too. So that was definitely the better course of action. But I'm happy to hear that everything went well. Take it easy. Please, please, please make sure to follow whatever the instructions were that your oral surgeon provided you. Last thing you want to do is end up with dry sockets or an infection, so please make sure to follow them as much as you can. Got Pfizer for my first and Moderna for a second. It hurt. I heard it hurts way more if you get 2 different mRNAs, but I'm not sure if that's actually true or hearsay. Yeah, I actually don't know. I got... What was it? I think it was Moderna. Was it Moderna? I forget what Frank and I get at this point. It was a 2-stage vaccine. So I think Moderna, but I don't know. But either ways, Frank and I have been vaccinated for a while now, and very happy to have been. Still taking the obvious precautions, but, you know, at the end of the day, I think it's better to be over-precautious in the midst of an ongoing pandemic than to be under-precautious and potentially infecting people around you. Constant pain no matter what I do, but at least now I have something to distract me from the pain. Well, I'm happy to be here, Thrasher. 'Tis the age of caution indeed. No doubt about that. I'm really hoping that coming up in the new year, that things will get more under control. I'm hopeful, even if in the back of my head I'm going, maybe not, just because of people's hesitancy to get the vaccine. And because of that, there's more mutations. If more mutations means different variants. If it's different variants, then there becomes, you know, all this other stuff going on. It really does suck, so, you know, for everyone who did get their vaccine, thank you. It's a spirit. Alright, I see this. I'm gonna wait until they're injured. There's a reason for that decision. Let's wait. It's a spirit, which means potentially haunted ground. So what you want to do when you find a lit totem, sometimes especially against a spirit, see if maybe it might be haunted ground. Not haunted ground though, but not ruin either. So either devour hope or undying. Yeah, because if, in instance, you fear haunted ground, for example, you can play around it. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's get her a bit of distance. Why are you not phase walking, Spirit? That's so odd. Oh, I didn't realize you're still here. You, oh my god. I don't know what just happened there, but I'm glad it did. That was a thing right there. Oh, she phase blocked finally. I was wondering what was going on there. But yeah, that was an interesting moment there. I was trying to vault there and you vaulted instead. It worked out because she took the body block, but was not expecting that. They love when you meet an apparent TTV whose whole MO is about being toxic and doesn't want people to be toxic to him. I take it that you ran into someone with that MO there, Steamed, which does suck. I don't like. I guess some people do like that for the show of it. It's so strange to me though. I guess for me, I just don't understand why. Like, I guess. Is the question, are they toxic to their community, or are they just toxic to random people? Either or, I don't understand the appeal of that. I never have, really. I can heal myself faster than you can heal me, because I don't see that Yev will make it. Toxic to anyone they meet in game. Yeah, I don't understand that. It's not a good way of fostering a community. It really isn't. I have never understood that style, for a lack of better term, of streamer. You know, there's mainly 3 styles of streamer. There's the personality streamer. There's the... I need to run. I didn't realize she was going to this hook. Holy hell. The personality streamer, the... you know, educational streamer, and the comedic streamer. This was not you know, I don't understand for those who have, or who are a personality streamer, you know, are toxic to random people. Makes no sense. For griefing, since he DC'd super early in match. Unfortunately, DCing isn't a really reportable offense, because you can't really know technically the reason for the DC, of course. Okay, so not really a TTV so per se, just someone with TTV in their name. Yeah, I wouldn't really say, oh, well, that's a, you know, a Twitch streamer. They have streamed, so they have they're a content creator, but they're not currently a Twitch streamer. At least that'd be my take. Like, when I took my break, I wasn't streaming. Gotcha. Well, either way, the best thing to do is, you know, live and let live. Move on from people being toxic. It sucks, don't get me wrong. And it's very much okay to, you know, be upset about it. The best thing to do is just move on, because if their goal was to be toxic and to get under your skin, the worst thing you can do is to give them too much attention in your own head. Oh, jeez. Using Paramed this morning, this team was being all toxic, dancing around me. I ended up down one of them with my M1. The other one was like, oh crap. Very nice. Yeah, when survivors get a bit too full of themselves, they tend to make some funny mistakes. And Lash Chin out. Yo, what's up, Twisted? How goes it, my friend? Alright, let's see what Spirit does. Let's open up this exit gate. I'm surprised I haven't heard of Phase Walk. It goes, how the game's going? First one of the day, so far not too bad. I am full solo queue right now. And so far this team, strangely enough, hold up, really knows what they're doing. Alright, take the body block for the Steve. Let's heal you up, buddy boy. Make sure Yoon and the Nia get out. That was unfortunate. Nah, he didn't get under his skin. I just want to see if he streams soon so I can give him a taste of his own medicine. Since his Twitch bio, he tells his community to stay toxic, folks. I would recommend against it. I don't think it would really benefit you to quote-unquote give him a taste of his own medicine. I don't think that would, you know... Oh, dead hard, you know! Oh, that's rough. I feel like, you know, going back and forth with that type of person, you know the old saying, don't argue with fools. You know, they'll only bring you down to their level. Alright, up to you. Just, you know, make sure that you don't stoop down to their level. That's the worst thing you can do, is get down to where they are. But GG, well played to the Spirit and the Survivors. That was a good one. That was actually a really good match. Like, this team knew how to play the game. It's unfortunate we're going to get you now, but GG's. And it was Devour. Devour, Rune, Undying Surveillance. Very totem heavy. Jeez. But worked out for us in the end. Injured Leon, tried body block, but I just downed him and then hooked the Survivor. Oof. I mean, body blocking, it can be difficult to pull off right. You really need to get the right timing on it in order to ensure that you don't, you know, accidentally, hey, Steam Skinner. Sorry about that. That was my mistake. I pressed U instead of a different letter, and apparently I pressed B instead of V. That's my mistake. Apologies about that. Make sure that they know that was a mistake. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. Push the B instead of V when attempting to give VIP. Alright. As long as they know that was a mistake. Oh, criminy. That's what I get for trying to use shortcuts rather than type it out all the way. In order to do certain commands, you can do /V. I wish that they would not have ban on those shortcuts, I'll be honest, because you can do that way too accidentally. Oh. Alright, there you go. As long as they know that was a mistake. Let me also fix my screen real quick. Alright, though. Well, that was the first match. Let's get on to our next one, shall we? Found out last night I love playing RPD as long as I'm Legion. It was super fun. I guess what my question would be, what's the difference when you're playing Legion versus another killer? Like, obviously Legion has that ability, that 130 speed, to move around pretty freely. But, you know, what's the benefit for Legion specifically? I didn't count the perk that made it so you could escape if you're on hook in the last 60 seconds by sending them into the cage. Ah, yeah, Deliverance. It, like, especially Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head is just so great. He's one of the top A tier killers for a reason. And it's not just because he has a really good anti-loop ability, but because he can deny anti-hook abilities as well, which is kind of insane. And yo, what's up, Fire Gems? How goes it? So, like, being mindful of Deliverance and knowing they haven't been on hook yet and using the Cage of Atonement, that's really, really smart. You're so upset. I take it, has Steam not given you your account back due to the anti-cheat? Which I don't know how that... I might have to sue Easy Anti-Cheat. Why would you have to sue them? Which I don't think that would be wise. It permanently banned you. Permanently. Can you figure out why they banned you? Or why it thought? What does cleansing totems do? If a totem is lit, you know, it has fire underneath of it, you'll cleanse the totem and get rid of the killer's perk. So if it's Hex Ruin, for example, and you cleanse it, Ruin will be gone. Unless there's Undying, in which case then Undying goes. Then Ruin goes. Yeah, so can you figure out why they banned you? I know I have heard of people... I don't know if you do, but I have heard of people getting banned for... whatchamacallit, doing the modded, like, images and whatnot. I have to wait for my appeal to be accepted, and as far as suing DBD is my biggest way to make money. I can promise you something, Fire Gems. As much as that might seem like a good idea in theory, it's not worth your time, effort, and sanity, because it's just not going to happen. Like, attempting to sue a company over anti-cheat, when you agree to the terms of service, that includes things like the anti-cheat, and being able to deny you service for whatever reason they deem necessary. Had modded since 2020. The thing is that I have seen people get banned for that reason. Just perks. Yeah, no, I've literally seen people get banned for that. Deathslinger. That's unfortunate. No one dying, though. Yeah, I just have to take the hit. If I had tried to go back around hill, that would have been bad for me. Alright, Stingery boy, what's the game plan here? Oh, what the hell? Why did his tear radius get so small? Monitoring abuse is a definite there. I thought based on the tear radius going away. Huh. I guess that's interesting. I guess maybe because he broke chase, the tear radius got smaller. Thus, it didn't get as intense, even though I was still inside his tear radius. That's odd. That's really odd. Hello. But if that were the case, my account would be banned as well, and behavior tends to ban those not anti-cheat. It's hard to say. Keep in mind that behavior enlists anti-cheat. You know, so I would wait for the appeal, honestly, before doing or thinking to do too much else. It definitely is odd, don't get me wrong, but I'd wait to hear the reasoning behind it first, and then be able to dispute it accordingly. Because it's definitely odd for them to randomly ban you out of the blue. So either there was a false report, there was a false flag, or something. But I would wait to figure out what that was first. Was EAC because I loaded up no connection, but if a dev banned, it would say I've been banned, give me a reason. Like I said, I'd wait for the appeal and see the reasoning behind it. And thankfully, because a lot of the time that you are playing the game, you're on stream, you can probably, you know, try and use VOD evidence as a way to appeal that you weren't cheating. It's rubbish anyways. I had it flag me on launch a few times and never done anything to my game files. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Unfortunately, anti-cheat is not a perfect system by any stretch of the imagination. Also, is Leon? Oh, you gotta be freaking joking me, Leon. You sack of spuds. Well, that sucks. Well, this game's over. Yeah, he sees me too. Yeah, hit me. The only thing I can do is attempt to trade. I don't have BT, mate. I don't know why you ran at the killer of all people. That was a stupid idea. Wow, that's rough. Yeah, literally, I was expecting Leon to go for the unhook, since I was on the gen. I saw him going into that direction, and just outright DC'd. That's rough. I like never play off stream. It's very rare. Exactly. So I would highly recommend, you know, just waiting. The good news is that it is not an IP ban. Behavior doesn't really do many IP bans or account-based bans. So theoretically speaking, you could share your library with another Steam account. It does suck. You don't get all of your perks unlocked, or all of the blood points or add-ons, what have you. But at least you could still play DVD that way. So that might be the way to go. Okay, you want to give them hatch. Fine. I see what you're saying. Yep, I let go already, you fool. Okay, your BMing is really not necessary. You know, now for you, I was going to hit the skill check, but I don't want you to kill the other person. Why do killers feel the need to BM? It makes very little sense. Especially when your teammate freaking DCs out of blue like that. Oh, Leon, you sack of spuds. You suck. Alright, is he at least going to give the survivor hatch? No, it's not looking like it. I do not think he's going to be merciful. Yeah, I got a feeling he's just going to close hatch on his own accord. Okay, let's see. Was he BMing to tell me to let go? No, he was just BMing to BM. A fresh ring 20 for today, and that I can avoid a risk of my alt, Jake from State Farm being banned. Fair, fair. Probably not a bad idea. I would highly recommend, in addition to that, if you still have modded perk images, to probably, you know, remove those in case that is the cause. Got the ring 20 for $2.50, exactly. So it was monitoring abuse. That's so strange that breaking chase like that, because it ends up lowering your tear radius, ends up quieting the tear radius even if you're still within it. That is interesting, and a very interesting point to remember for monitoring abuse. Fair play. Fair play. Unfortunately, that was kind of a waste of a bloody party streamers, wasn't it? But thankfully, you do have a cake set up and ready. It is frustrating since I've had the modded images for well over a year. Like I said before, I think that is the main reason that I've seen for people to get banned like that out of the blue, when they haven't done anything else. That, you know, anti-cheat basically picked up modded files, for lack of a better term. Since I main every killer, could you give me some Blight tips? Realistically speaking, the biggest thing about Blight is understanding the map. Map awareness is your biggest factor. One of the big things, though, when using Blight, you need to keep in mind, is that you don't want to swing when you're in front of them. You don't want to lead up. Because if you're going to swing ahead of them and go for the lunge, that's when survivors have the ability to 360 you and get around that swing. Whereas if you're on top of them already, like they're basically on your chest, then swing, you're guaranteed a hit. So that's what I'd recommend for hitting as far as blighted rushes. It's understanding the map and how to best navigate certain tiles to get the best value. Because there are some tiles that you just can't get value on normally. whereas some others you can almost every time. So knowing which ones to rush at, which ones not to rush at, and how to get your flick to be on point, that's one of the biggest things there. I'll lose all my crowns for this year. Good luck, have fun. Josh the Penguin, are you the killer or one of our survivors? You're the killer? Fair enough, my friend, fair enough. Well, good luck, have fun to you as well, and I do appreciate stopping by saying hi. Treat it like a bouncy Billy is what I'm getting out of this. Kind of. You're not wrong, actually. It's a very good example. The biggest thing, of course, is that he has a lot more mobility, so perks like Barbecue and Tinkerer are very, very strong on him. I'll lose all my crowns for this last year, my 8-bit pizza hoodie, and so much more. So did you send an appeal to anti-cheat or to behavior? I'd recommend doing both just in case. It seems like you have to ricochet off of walls. Yes, you are correct. You cannot simply Blighted Rush and try and hit someone. You have to bounce off an object first, then Blighted Rush again, and then you can hit. It's always on the second, third, fourth, and fifth bounces that you can Blighted Rush and hit. Long appeal to both? Alright. Yeah, so I mean, as long as you did that, best thing you can do right now is to wait, unfortunately. There's not much else. Suing is not a good idea, to put it bluntly. You sign the terms and conditions, and they can deny you service for any suspected cheating, and technically, if the game files are what they detected, them being modified, well, then that's not exactly incorrect. So, you know, I would just keep that in mind, and go from there. So whereas Billy wants to avoid objects, Billy wants to run right into them. For the most part, yeah. Ruin 3. Let's keep that in mind. Let's take mental notes for I'm trying to use them. I can always play a match of Blight when we're back on Killer, or on one of our late night streams. No tear radius yet. Cocktomb Clapper Wraith? No, not Cocktomb, sorry, Bone Clapper Wraith. Yeah, it's Bone Clapper Wraith. Those fingers crossed they accept my appeals because I had so many riffs, yeah. Yeah, just fingers crossed at this point, and like I said, for any of your other accounts, I would highly recommend removing any modded game files. It really does suck. It is... Hearing the stories of anti-cheat picking those up is actually the main reason why I never have used modded DVD. That and also I just haven't felt the need to, but like, especially once I heard those, would highly recommend removing those. I would, but not risking touching my ult at the moment. Fair. That is understandable given the current circumstance of things. Now let's rotate clockwise. Wonder where the Wraith in this Jeff boy is. The Bone Clapper makes it hard for me to pinpoint. Add 1 KRs and some cosmetics. Fair. Yep. I would just, you know, keep all of that in mind for the future. With everything is banned, though, yeah, it is. But, it, you know, unfortunately it makes sense since you probably spend the most time on that account. So, unfortunately it makes sense that that's the one that got banned. Given that, you know, as you spend more and more time on something, anti-cheat has more potential to pick up on the modded files, if that is what happened, and it wasn't just an erroneous error. This one dumps the virus teabagging at the exit gate after I got him down, making 2 people DC, including one I was... Oh, Deathslinger? Yeah. Got him reeled in. Alright, Wraith. Let's bring you to... Oh no, there's no reason for you. Oh my god, he has so bad corn blindness. This is fantastic. Alright, he finally got the hit. Alright, let's play a game, Wraith. Come on, buddy. There we go. I don't want to bring them to where the unhook was. And now we play the Wraith. Alright, Wraith. Let's go to the next tile. Oh, shoot. I don't have a next tile. I have a freaking U-wall. Ours, there it is. Alright, thankfully he messed up. Let's go for the vault then. Oh, he spawned up. Well, not too bad, all things considered. That chase was long enough and definitely worthwhile. It allowed people to unhook. I will mention that they haven't reset yet for some ungodly reason. They had all the time in the world to do so. Now Wraith is going to be right on them, I bet. Yo, what's up, Giraffe? How goes it? How goes it? How you doing? I got told I escaped and Killer DC'd midstream. Then I loaded into a lobby and no connection to host. My teammate was sad because I was AFK in their match, and Killer was sad because he said I was a team turnaround. I couldn't tell I was banned at time till I checked Steam. Interesting. I can heal myself, Yui. You go do your own thing. Oh, it's a lit totem. So look at that. Doing pretty well, cannot complain. Been doing some solo queue for now. It's actually been not going horribly. Last match was a bit rough because of a DC, but beside that, it's been doing well. Let's see, I mean, the biggest thing I'd always say, and I say it all the time when I'm playing Survivor against a Deathslinger, don't BM Deathslinger and frickin' Execute. It is a horrible, horrible idea. I don't know why people do it. Like, that's just the recipe for disaster because it's freaking Deathslinger, guys. Come on. He's a projectile-based killer that can reel you in. And that's why you respect the Bone Clapper. Which means I should probably... Ooh, nope. They took a hit. That was a body block. I thought that was a, off-the-shoulder play. It is not. Alright, they're on Yui, who got injured on the body block. I'm trying to body block for her. Didn't work as well as I hoped. You wouldn't be stupid enough to go through this, would you? No, I figured not, but it was worth a shot. They should make a penalty for disconnecting. There is a penalty for disconnecting. Right now it's off, though, because consoles are currently having performance issues, which really does suck. But that is why the DC penalty is currently off for the time being. Alright, pallet's gone here. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, wait, if Yui and Jeff are here, that means no one is going for the unhook. Well, that's atrocious. Like, you can't queue up for a match about the next 10 minutes. That's pretty much what the DC penalty is. First DC penalty is 5 minutes. Second DC penalty, I think, is like 10 minutes. And third one is, like, it can get pretty lengthy. Let's do a heal party real quick. Or not? Where the fresh hell are you going, Yui? For God's sake. No, okay, I'm healing this Yui. Screw you, mate. I don't understand why we're not healing when there's a Wraith. He is a stealth-based killer and you both have gotten hit and or grabbed off of gens, for God's sake. Unless she has resilience, that might be my only thought, is that she has resilience and she wants to stay 99. Now let's try and crank out this gen. Let's pay attention to the corn. See, Yui? If we hadn't healed that Yui, she would be dead right now. Thankfully, Wraith is a bit tunnel vision. Let's go back to this gen that the Yuis were on. Question of the day, are they on the Yui or on the Jeff? Jeff, okay. My friend had to wait almost half an hour. Yeah, when DC penalties are a thing, they are pretty significant. But like I said, due to the console performance issues, there are no DC penalties currently. Come on, Yui, we can do it. Just commit to the Jeff. Alright, where are they at? One there, one by Jeff. Oh, hi, Wraith. Long time no see, buddy. Sorry, no hit for you. That's that corn blindness. Alright, let's play a game, Wraithy boy. Yep, not gonna play that. Okay, you play outside, I play inside. I can do this 2.5 times, give my teammates enough time to play. He actually didn't double back. That's surprising. He got caught on the corner. I'm going to try and get as far away. I'm going to go down here no matter what. I was going to try and get as far away as I can from the basement at this point. Oh, hey, Hatch. Didn't realize that was a thing there. Because I knew that by playing Shack like that, I could loop, but I'd need to link it to something. I didn't have anything nearby. Alright. Jeff, I really do hope that you have BT. That would be lovely. You don't have BT. That scares me. Alright, looks like he's in chase, so I can heal myself pretty quickly. No, you don't need to worry about me, Jeff. You don't have, we'll make it. Go somewhere else that's not here. Or just body block for me, I guess. That works too. Alright, we're healed up. And I think that the Yuis are in the other exit gate, but I'm not entirely certain. I'm hoping that they are. Oh, come on, Yui. Don't you dare. Okay. Was that heal tech? Okay. One out, and what's happening there? You gotta be joking me. Well, don't want to worry about Blood Warden, so I am out of here. No thank and you. That's, I don't know how she managed that one. I'm not entirely sure. But, wait, what's happening here? Spectate? Okay. I was about to say, she's definitely dying, but GG, well played to the Wraith and the survivors. Interesting, Tinker. I feel like I never noticed that they had Tinker that entire game. Fair play, fair play. But GG's well played, Josh. GG's well played. I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi once again, and would love to have you here as part of the Guilty Ones. I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach kills how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. Just got matched with Mad Lad, who brought a 3rd anniversary cake during a 5th anniversary. That's actually pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I mean, I've seen some ghastly gatos, but a 3rd anniversary cake, now that is a blast from the past. That is for sure. So far I'm able to play all easy killers, some intermediate ones, and none of the hard ones. I'll be honest with you, Thrasher. The difficulty levels on killers mean literally nothing. Like, really, really nothing. I don't even know what they are measuring, because some of the hard killers are not really what I would refer to as difficult. It's a bit odd. A few matches ago, I came across Steve who wanted me to follow him as demo. Confused, I followed him to the hill, and then he booped me using the hill as a stepping stool. You bet I let him go. That's awesome. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's try and get whatchamacallit, another cake real quick through this blood web. Alright. Not ready enough. That way I have the most time as I can. And there we go. There's a cake. 'Tis what I needed. Alright, as a reminder, by the way, guys, if you are looking to join for some Survivor friends, we will be live until 5 p.m. CST, so roughly 2 hours and 50 minutes from now. And Josh the Penguin, welcome to the Guilty Ones. As I already said, I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. Would love to have you here as part of our community Discord, as well as our YouTube channel, where we have Dead by Daylight, The Binding of Isaac, Subnautica, Outlast, Resident Evil 7, which, by the way, we just put up the final episode today. So for all of you binge watchers that want to watch it in one go, you can do so now. But with that being said, thank you for the follow. Also got a DC today from a Quentin. He never got hooked once. The reason was because someone body blocked him for using the vault. I mean, being sandbag can feel pretty rough, you know? I can understand that, but DCing for it, I mean, it happens, whether it's purposeful or by accident. Not really worth a DC in my opinion. But I guess, to be fair, once again, as we mentioned earlier, there's currently no DC penalty. He was body blocked from someone who was injured and on death hook. Oh, in that case, yeah, take the freaking down, mate. If you... Once again, this is why I have a video coming up that's going to come out the first week of August called Health States, Hook Stages, and How You're Using Them Incorrectly. Because, like, people need to understand being the last survivor alive with no hook stages and either escaping or dying does not mean that you were the best survivor. It means that you weren't a team player. How are your runs going? Pretty well so far, Plague Pals. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. How's your day been? Hope it's been going well? Take it for someone about to die? Seriously. Well, that's my biggest thing. That's what I want to convey. Let's not die. Good luck. Good luck to you as well, TBH. Alright. Check Ruin. Ruin 3. Alright, let's rotate to another gen in case they have surveillance. And let's go to this one here. Alright, Cheryl's already in chase, so we don't need to rotate too far then. Let's jump on a gen. And cross our fingers that she can hold a 80-second chase. That might be asking a bit much of a survivor. Let's see, that was maybe 10 seconds? Maybe 10 seconds. That sounds about right. All good, Giraffe, no worries. Alright, I think I'm just barely in their tear radius. I don't hear the tear radius. Is it a stealth killer? I feel like I just barely heard it, so I can't say for certain. Do I have enough time to finish this gen before going for the unhook is the real question. I don't feel like I do. But I don't know where the killer is either. This gen is getting there. 30 seconds left, 20 seconds. It would be dicey based on the travel time. I could try for it. Okay, it's an Oni. That's what I thought. I thought I heard the Terry's of an Oni. So I'll go for the unhook now. I don't like doing this with what I currently have. I'm going to give you a med kit to heal yourself, since Ruin is up. And oh Jesus, why are you going so far back? Did you take the med kit? You didn't take the med kit. Lovely. Thanks, Cheryl. That's really helpful. Will Oni go for me? He will not. Do I have enough time before he gets to a hook? I do not. God dang it. Yep, he has his power now. Will he go for me is the next question. Hold up. Yep. He's over by my gen. Oh my god, Cheryl, what were you doing? You freaking have a staring contest with Oni or something. And a DC. Alright. Yep, this is what happens when you play against play with randoms on solo queue. He has power again too. Yep, EDC'd. Let's heal you up real quick. It's turning the howling pain into a low growl. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that, Thrasher. At the end of the day, my whole thing about streaming, as long as I can make someone's life better in some capacity, whether that's making their day a bit easier, making them laugh, teaching them something new, then I have succeeded as a content creator. I thought Oni had eyes for you. Apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, well, let's grab this. So we're right now 4 hooks in for all intent and purpose. So we're right now on ratio, but the sheer fact that we have one person at— wait, did they take my freaking med kit with them? Oh, you gotta be joking me, Cheryl. You first announce my med kit, and then you take it with you when you DC? For God's sake. That's actually gonna be helpful too against the godforsaken Oni. Alright. Well, let's rotate. Where the hell is Oni? Oh, all the way over there now. Distortion, Calm Spirit, Iron Will. Sounds like a plan. Dot Dater, we'll do that next match. What I want my last perk to be is next question. And with Ruin still up with 3 people left, that's not exactly a great place to be. You thought for Oni you? Indeed, indeed. I do appreciate a good pun. Yeah, Ruin might, like, the DC has cost us the game. Ruin might put the nail in the coffin, though. There are ways for 3 survivors to win on 3 gens. It's happened before, and it can happen again. But for Ruin to still be up, that is problematic if Oni pressures gens efficiently. Because I need to complete this gen, but I have no way of doing so. 30 seconds. God dang it. Of course I would hit a skill check as soon as I leave to go for the unhook. So 30 seconds. This should be enough for travel time to get there. I'll probably have like 10 seconds left. So hopefully Oni doesn't come to the unhook to force the kill. Alright, there you go. No, we can't. No way in hell. Once I heard Oni get his power, we cannot heal there. That'd be a horrible idea. I'm surprised he didn't Wrath and immediately go back for the unhook, I'll be honest. If I was him, that's exactly what I would have done. A freaking 2-for-1 special waiting for me underneath that hook. Man, this gen's army gone down to 20% again, or 20 seconds again. That's rough. I was already halfway through. But then again, I guess I did get a 10% regression on top of Ruin regressing too. So to be fair, I don't know if Nancy's in chase, or if Oni's just struggling to find someone. This is odd. Okay, he's in chase with Nancy. That makes more sense now. 40 seconds. Do I have enough time? No, I don't. Which is really unfortunate. He has his power too, so he could wrap directly at us. 20 seconds left? You have barbecue and chili. Yeah, you do. You're looking right at me. No, he's not. He's going for Yoon. Nancy has time on her hook still. So let's be efficient here with Ruin still up. And so we have enough time to finish the gen in 20 seconds before she goes to second stage. So let's do that. Perfect. Now let's go for the unhook. 1 gen left. We can actually make this work. We can... Don't try and Kobe, Nancy. He's demon dashing. Please not back to the hook. Please not back to the hook. Alright, I'm worried to heal here. No. I don't think we can with him using his power. It's not there, at least. Over here. Over here. No, over... Okay, I'll follow you. I feel like this is a bad idea, but I'll follow you. I feel like you're gonna get us both killed. They're on Yoon. Actually, hold up. If he's on Yoon, I need to protect her. She's on Death Hook. Alright, let's do this. Thank you. Alright, chase me, Oni boy. I may have needed to make a beeline to this. Unfortunate. He got a bit confused to where I was. I couldn't tell where he was because I had no red light to work with. But taking the hook state here for the Yoon makes a lot of sense for me. If I wasn't going to end up doing this, then she would have died. We would have lost another resource. Another person on Gen. Yeah, distortion is limited. It is not indefinite, unfortunately. It would be cool if it was, but that'd be a direct counter to so many killer perks. It'd be unreal. Alright. I think we need to play injured. What the hell? Why is Oni standing there? You're not a spirit. You're not phase walking. That was strange. That was very odd. He's still there. This is dangerous. I'm just gonna do that, I think. I don't know what happened to Oni. I feel like I shouldn't question it too much. Maybe he's AFK'd because we got the DC? That's my only thought process. But I don't know, that was very, very odd. Very, very odd. No, he's moved now. I see his hair. Huh. Alright, sure. I'll go with that, Oni boy. Yoon Jin hasn't left yet. Why? Okay. I'm just gonna heal up, and then I guess I'll leave. Let Yoon Jin do her own thing. I mean, she should have 2 exit gates open at this point in time. You like Pyramid Head because I have someone tries to loop, you can use your ranged chime, or ranged attack. Yeah, I mean, that is the nice thing about Pyramid Head. He's a very good anti-loop killer. But GG, well played to the Oni and these survivors. You exist for speed. So maybe they just gave us the out there at the end. Nice game, GG's. I didn't know how we did that. Well, so while Oni was actually playing, we did a really good job at splitting gens and not jumping off of them too early for Ruin to do its job. Whereas the ending there, Oni just kind of stopped playing. I don't know why, like maybe they got busy or whatnot, but GG's nonetheless. And TBH as well as Chungus, thank you much for stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here both as part of the Guilty ones if you are interested in hitting that follow button. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach kills how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Would love to have you here. Alright, let's throw another yellow med kit, and Giraffe, feel free to join at your leisure. I was really confused there for a second. It's like I didn't see any event items except for the cake. I was like, wait 1 second. I is confused. Let's throw in the Bloody Party streamers and prep for the next Blood Web. Doing dailies, got escape as Kate. Sounds good. Keep the head cosmetic, Flyboy shirt, and handsome trousers. So keep the head, Flyboy shirt. Is that the name of a specific shirt? Because I might not have it. Also, I need to switch my perks, don't I? Calm Spirit, Iron Will, Distortion, and then a 4th of my choosing. It's Blue Jacket, I think. Alright, sounds good. Give me 1 second to get your perks in first. Calm Spirit, Distortion. Where's Calm Spirit at? Calm Spirit, Distortion, Iron Will, and then a 4th of my choosing. Let's go with Lucky Break. Yeah, let's go with Lucky Break. Why the hell not? Let's do Brown Offering. And then Blue Jacket. This one, the premium, or this one, the denim jacket? And then, what's the other thing? Handsome Trousers. Denim can work? You don't have it? Okay. Yeah, I figured that I didn't have all those. I don't have all the cosmetics. But eventually I'll start going through them, getting them bit by bit with the cells that I have on hand. Man, Survivor's really being a bit lax on those cakes today. Like, we got one good game of all cakes, and every game thereafter has been like one or two beside myself. That's odd. Which killer is the easiest and hard level 1, if that makes sense? Is the easiest hard level 1. That does not make sense. I run that headpiece, that the shirt from the Flyboy outfit, and the white handsome trousers on my Felix. Gotcha. Fair play, Ditter. No cake on Kate or Elodie, who I need dailies for next. Oh, okay. No worries. That makes sense then. Well, let's try and get you an escape so you can get some cakes on you. Alright, though. Well, let's see what map we end up on. I brought the envelope, though. I tried. You know, the effort is appreciated. The effort's appreciated. I wonder if people didn't get the memo and they think that the anniversary event has ended already. Major Survivor build Sprint Burst, and will Prove Thyself, and Kindred or Spine Chill. I think I should change. I mean, realistically speaking, if you're doing solo queue, Kindred's always a good perk to have. It's not necessary, but it's definitely helpful. Sprint Burst, very good exhaustion perk in my opinion. Iron Will is good as long as you're using it well, and Prove Thyself is probably one of the best gen perks a Survivor can run. Survivor builds are very much personal choice, right? Sit up. Stand up. No? Okay. Claudette doesn't know how to do a rune check. Let's keep that in mind. You're probably not going to do a rune check. So let's rotate counterclockwise. Doing cakes of friends now? Absolutely. If you want to join Twisted One, you're more than welcome to do so. Let's see here. Oh, there's the gem. Rune check. No rune. Okay. That's actually good to know. I don't really get a good line of sight there, and Giraffe just got grabbed. So I'm going to imagine Stealth-based killer. Based on the grab time, I'm betting Pig or Ghostface. Would that be correct, Giraffe? Michael Myers with Thrilling Tremors. Ooh. I just lost the distortion stack. I wonder. Could that be Scratch Mirror Myers? Distortion would activate against it. So would Barbecue, though. Very interesting. And times like this, I wish I was running Spine Chill. Hopefully Distortion just hides me and they don't pay attention to the gen sounds. That'd be dumb of them, but I've seen killers do dumber things. No, he has Barbecue timed perfectly with the hook. Okay. It could still be a Scratch Mirror Myers. We have not heard him tear up. So until I hear him tear up, I'm not convinced that it's not Scratch Mirror. That's one gen down. Should probably try and get the middle gen. I'm gonna try and keep that corner gen if possible. Let's work on that gen there. Okay, there's the tier 2, so no Scratch Mirror, maybe Vanity Mirror. That also has potential, of course. Prove Thyself, you do. Lovely stuff. His hand is open. Hey, what's up, Cracked? How goes it? His hand is open. Now, didn't we discover that's actually not a sign of Tombstone, but a sign of how close he is to tearing? I'm pretty sure we did, like, do some research into that, and that is the case. Which, if his hand's open as he starts to clench it further and further, I think he gets closer to his tier, if I'm not mistaken. I'm fairly certain that Giraffe and I did research on that. Leader? Ooh, leader. Always nice to see a leader player. Does help out on the heals. And sounds like a gen to my right is being worked on. Like, there's a different rating they put on killers, easy, intermediate, and hard, and I'm just wondering, out of the ones that are rated hard, which one's the easiest? I guess the question is which one is rated hard? I don't even remember off the top of my head, to be honest with you. Like, you know what Nurse, I think, is rated hard? And Nurse is 100% one of the hardest killers in the game. Okay, he is gone. Dr. Freddy looked like the easiest. Freddy's probably one of the easiest hard. He is nuanced. So I wouldn't say that he's like, you know, as easy as they come. But he is definitely an easier killer, as long as you understand how to use his ability appropriately, I would argue. Interesting, so, oh, that's tier 3. That's at least 60 seconds of the exposed status effect of a 32-meter tear radius if he has no add-ons or perks to change his tear radius. Duly noted. Let's jump on this gen. Where are my outs? I guess the tile to my right is my only out. Because I don't see a pallet to my left. There's Giraffe. Them going down is fine. Also, I would personally say that Doctor is not easiest if we're talking about base kit. With add-ons, I can see that argument. Without add-ons, though, Doctor is kind of hard, honestly. Doctor is a bit difficult to play around. What are my outs again? Shack? I don't make it a shack. Okay, pallet to my right. It's always a good idea to figure out what your closest pallet is, what your closest vault point is. Alright, unless Giraffe or Yui go for the unhook, I'm gonna stick to Gen. Because this gen has 20 seconds left, I'd rather Michael Myers not pop it. I'd like for us to escape, and if they, in this instance, go to second stage, it's not the end of the world. Are they on Giraffe? No, but they're on me. He's gonna stalk me. Alright, let's play a game, Myers. You wanna stalk or you wanna hit? It's not gonna work, bud. Oh. Bye, Myers. Kick rocks and eat dirt. Alright, let's move away. Make sure we screen to ensure that he doesn't get a stalk on me. Let's wait and see if he comes for me to Shack. Shack is actually strong right now. Alright, he's looking for a Giraffe, I think. So let's wait for him to leave. Then go for the gen. Yes, no, I'm going to come back to it. Alright, he's gone. Back on the gen I go. Less than 20 seconds. Roughly 10 seconds left. I'm going to commit to the gen. I'll take the hit. Hi, Myers boy. You want to take a hit? Do you have no-ed? You might have no-ed. I feel like you have no-ed. What the? Myers? I have questions. Did anyone else just see that? Magic Mike time? Apparently. I don't know what just happened there. His ping is pinging around like a pinball machine? Apparently. I need to body block for Giraffe, though. I don't know why Claudette didn't, because she's garbage, apparently. Yo, Myers. Hey, 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 over here. Oh, he's not taking the bait. I'm sorry, Giraffe, I tried. I tried to get him to take the bait, so don't open that. Don't open it. Don't open it. Don't do it. Not before Blood Warden. Where are you going, Claude? I just want to make sure that you didn't open it before Blood Warden. Alright. Now we can open it. I am not risking tier 3 Myers. No, thank you. Okay, it's off now. So we can make sure Yui gets out. Where is she? There's Yui. We can take body blocks. Yeah, I'm just so disappointed that the Claudette didn't. Like, yeah, tier... Hi. Oh, I can heal you, yeah. That's fine. Where's Claudette? Oh god, Claudie, don't get tier 3'd out. Rude. Claudie, you're such a frickin'... I don't understand. I don't understand. Sloppy Butcher, I just realized that's a thing. The thing is, even if we heal, what then? Yeah, I'm sorry, Claude. You created that own situation. Do a little backflip, and out. Rough. Well, GG, well played to the Myers and the survivors. Like, there wasn't much we could do for Claude. She effed up. Like, I saw exactly what Myers was attempting to do. But, say la vie. Yeah, I feel like the pipping system's right now broken, I will say. Like, I got all gold there, but still. The pipping system seems to be, for lack of a better term, more restrictive than normal. I don't know. I love SwiftU, but I'm rank 20. I don't know. I know how to play Survivor well. It's just that you'll constantly be matched with baby killers. Oh, I don't mind Dot Ditter. It is broken. Did they actually announce something? And also, yo, what's up, Cracked? GG's, my friend. GG's. I appreciate down by saying hi. Yeah, so did they actually say that it is broken? Also, Thrasher, what tool do you want me to bring, by the way? And Twisted, when you are ready, feel free to join said lobby. Not sure, just the green. Ah, gotcha. I should use Anniversary Flashlight. Alright. I will warn you, I am horrible flashlights, so, don't, think that I'm gonna get any flashlight saves. Just gonna say that. Your UE, GG's, my friend, GG's. Yeah, I was hoping they get, Claudette as well that game, but, did not work out how, I hoped. Alright, let's grab that. Grab you. And it's because rank reset, I'm stuck in green ranks. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, it just feels like the ranking system is busted. Like, I haven't seen people struggle this much to get pips in a long while. And even myself, like, I'm in red ranks again. I'm getting pips, but it's a lot of actions for me to do it. Alright, though. Let's set up this blood web for another... whatchamacallit? Another cake. Grab that. Grab that next brown one and see if we get a cake next blood web. Would be fantastic if so. Looks like that's a no, but that's okay. Like, even games I do penalty, I don't pip. Or do plenty, I don't pip. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's up with DBD. If it's like they reset ranking or what. I don't think I have enough time to pick and choose what I want, so I'm gonna go BT, DS, Deliverance, and let's go with, we'll make it. Like, I got yoinked early, he downed me next again, and then he got me at the end, so I have no evaders or survival. Did it, like, give you nothing at all for those categories? I wonder. Huh. That is odd. Bronze for those? Yeah. I'd have to look into the bug reports and see if people are complaining about ranking. It's def off. I was pipping the other night, just cleansing all totems and opening treasure chests with my friends. Gold, Lightbringer, Respirants. That is odd. Yeah, I would be interested in taking a look at the bug reports on the forums and seeing if maybe someone else has brought that up, that ranking's busted right now. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. The biggest thing to remember is that ranking isn't the be-all, end-all, but obviously if you're solo queuing, then it's kind of rough because then you're going to rank against certain killers, and certain killers have certain behaviors, and some of those behaviors are not all too savory. Exactly. So that's like, ranking doesn't matter until you're solo queuing. Then when you solo queue, you get ranked against killers that tunnel or camp because they don't know any better, and then it's just not a fun experience. It's too bad Fire's account is banned. She is very entertaining to watch. Well, thankfully, Fire does have another account that they'll still be playing on, so they still will be streaming. Don't think that they won't be. But it is unfortunate their account got banned. I do think that it's the modded files that caused it, unfortunately, as stupid as that sounds. But Anti-Cheat probably picked it up, and so I'm hoping that the appeal goes through. My one concern is that they're going to go, well, we detected modified files on your account, hence the ban. The ban sticks. That's my fear right now. I just want the rank 1 achievement once then, as long as I can stay out of green ranks and solo, I don't care. Fair. We'll try and get you there eventually, Giraffe. Probably not, maybe not this cycle due to everything. That's the reason why I don't mod? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the reason. I've seen other DBD streamers get hit by anti-cheat for that exact reason. Alright, there's Jen there, C2 Savar's there. Let's do a ruin check. Is a Huntress. Oh, hi Spirit. That was really unfortunate timing. I thought they were on Giraffe. They're on me instead. Nope. Yeah, I think they may have seen Giraffe and then went for me. Giraffe, they're going for you. Just a minor heads up. Always remember that the lullaby range, though not a tear radius, is 32 meters wide. And because of that, if you are within her lullaby range, then she basically, you're within her tear radius, more or less. The main problem is that directionality is not a thing for lullaby. You can't tell what direction she's coming from. It just appears. Well, looks like she lost Giraffe, so now going for me. Rip Deliverance. No Deliverance for me. Kinda wish that someone on the gen in school went for me sooner, because I was readied up for a while there. Alright, you two really worried about the Huntress, apparently. I can't heal myself anymore, which does suck. No lullaby. Are they on Giraffe? Thank you for the heal. We'll make it is amazing. Love it when you see it. And let's not get surprised by Huntress again. Do you have Prove Thyself? You do have Prove Thyself. Awesome stuff. Let's double up on a gen. This will take roughly 40 seconds for us to complete. Giraffe is down on 2-story. Do we have enough time for this generator? I feel like I'm about to get a hatch in my back. No, just in case. I don't know if she has barbecue, but she's on top of Giraffe pretty quick. So I feel like she does. Alright. Alright, I have to rotate with you. We need to split up at some point. Need to make sure that I don't take aggro. Hey, could you take aggro for me? Thank God she missed. Alright, she's not going for me anymore. Good news there. So I'm gonna run at this point in time. Alright, they're on Twisted. Thank you, Twisted, for taking aggro. I really do appreciate that. That could have been less than ideal for me, to say the least. She did not care whether or not I was off a hook last. She just cared that I was the first person in front of her taking a hatchet in the back. Let's jump on this gen. I'm in House of Pain right now. I don't know if Giraffe is on a gen. I know that I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't know if Giraffe is using Prove Thyself this game. I have no idea. Alright, there goes Twisted. That was a good chase, though. You do have Prove? Alright. Well, I'm 40 seconds into this gen. Once again, fingers crossed for no barbecue. Because if she does, she can't see that I'm injured, but she can generally see the outline of the survivor in order to tell who's who. And I wouldn't be surprised if she goes for me specifically. Alright, so far nothing. Hoping that Feng Min goes for the unhook. Alright, got that gen done. Come on, Feng Min, go for the unhook, please, for the love of God. Survivors who have not been hooked yet should be the ones who go for the unhook. But we might not have enough time to deliberate who's going for what now. I'll go for the unhook at this point. I will make it as well. Alright, let's use We'll Make It on you. Lullaby. Oh, jeez. She's coming. 20 meter. Yeah, 20 meter tear radius and Devour Hope. Well, that's something that you don't expect to see on Huntress. Alright, I think I may have found her totem. She doesn't have Ruin. Alright, she's picking up Feng Min. That's fine. Devour Hope gone. Lullaby range. She's coming for me. Tried to get her on that flick, but no dice. Not to mention, I think I was about to run into a tree anyways. Alright, good news though, Devour Hope is gone, so we're not gonna get Mori'd. Bad news is I'm on second stage now, and she's probably gonna go for that unhook immediately. And that's exactly what she's doing. She is going for that unhook immediately. There's Feng Min healed. Good news there. Huntress, the only ranged killer I don't like so far because you have to be really accurate. Actually, Deathslinger, you have to be even more accurate than Huntress. Not gonna lie. Heal. Please and thank you. Yeah, Deathslinger is actually even more difficult in comparison. Alright, I'm gonna... Actually, there's no point in keeping my DS here. Because I'm gonna go into a gen immediately afterwards anyways. I'm healed up. So that's not too much of a concern. Giraffe's on first stage. Gonna go on second stage. Man, this gen over here is not great though. And we're all heading in that same direction. We can't focus too hard on one gen. We need to split gens if possible. And we have a little bit of a cluster of gens here that I don't like, I'll be honest. Oh, that was unfortunate. She has barbecue and chili. She did not go for me, potentially out of fear of DS. You can ADS? You can, but survivors have a lot more wiggle room. So definitely barbecue. Let's unhook. Leader will make it, really good stuff. Very quick heal there. And I definitely need a heal. That is for sure. Need to make sure Giraffe does not go on hook. Let's try and split on gens. I'm pretty sure they're on Feng Min. I see the gen regressing over here. 20-meter tear radius. Playing a dangerous game here. I'm gonna stay away from her lullaby at all costs. Because lullaby equals 32 meters. Alright. We're outside of it. 40 seconds left on this gen. She's not picking up immediately. She's going for the thing min. For the double down. For the snowball. Nope, she sees giraffe. That's less than ideal. 20 seconds left on this generator. Hopefully think... Oh, there's giraffe down. Yeah, she's trying to snowball now. Will she kill off giraffe? Wait, giraffe, do you have adrenaline? I'm hoping that you do. Because I think... I remember seeing someone say something about adrenaline. Okay, perfect. That's perfect timing then. Alright, giraffe's back up. Fengmin's in chase. Okay, there we go. Adrenaline coming in clutch right there. Fengmin down, not the end of the world. I'm behind two-story house on that exit gate. Let's 99 this first, and then let's heal up. Right now, Huntress is still hooking. Snow stray hatchets will be coming our way. Giraffe is healed. Let's be wary of the lullaby range, of course. Question of the day. Can we get Fengmin? Oh, there go my drivers. Always excellent timing. Lullaby. I think she's patrolling this other exit gate. 30 seconds. Looks like Twisted's taking a hit. 15 seconds, 20 seconds to get there. Alright, they're down. That's okay, not the end of the world. Let's heal you real quick. We'll make it, we'll help out a ton. 100% speed, but I bet you she's going back for the unhook immediately. Especially with barbecue. Either that or they're on giraffe. No lullaby range yet. Yo, what's up, Ginger Wheels? How goes it? How goes it? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I am Mark, aka Gilty. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach kills how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Hope you all are having a great day. How's your stream today, Ginger Wheel? I'm sticking to exit gate. Both of them are 99. Bye, Huntress. Not about to do that. Great, put some of those tile tips to use as killer. Awesome, I'm happy to hear that, Ginger Wheels. I'm always happy to hear when some of my tips and tricks actually do make a difference in gameplay. And oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely sight right there. A 3-person group heal and a 4-man out. GG, well played to the Huntress and the survivors. Awesome, awesome stuff. Devour, Barbecue, Iron Maiden, and Lethal Pursuer. Okay, you know what? That makes sense why they're on top of us so quickly. I thought initially they had seen Giraffe go down into House of Pain, but it's actually Lethal Pursuer with her tracking us. That makes a lot of sense. But GG, well played. That was a good game. She actually knew how to play too. Alright, alright. And we do have one spot open still for those who are interested. And let's see. I think right now we just have Twisted and Giraffe for the moment. As a reminder, we only are streaming until 5 p.m. CST. Today is a early stream as I do have things to do. Rather, Frank and I were invited to go to a barbecue with one of his coworkers, so very excited for that. First time being out of the house, like, and doing something in quite a while. Had someone join you? And yo, what's up? Hoi, Cayman? Did I say that right? Hoi Cayman? You can do so by doing the Swift Q, which is a channel point reward. If you redeem that, then we will get you in on the next match. Then you can add me via my exclamation point DVD. Not challenge, Jesus. Command. There we go. Yeah, I'm a bit dyslexic, so I say things phonetically. Need 3 unhooks, BT, Deception, Inner Strength, and Quick and Quiet. I was looking at some of the backstories of some of the killers and actually feel really bad for Hillbilly. Yeah, most of the killer backstories are actually really sad for the most part. The only one who actually genuinely likes being in the realm is Ghostface. Ghostface is just a homicidal killer who enjoys killing people. So this is literally his wet dream to be in the entity's realm. Versus pretty much every other killer has to be coerced via violence and punishment by the entity in order to do what they do. For lore-wise, if a killer is to let a survivor escape, the entity punishes them by pretty much torturing them, and then forces them back into the realm. It is theoretical that Trickster is happy to be in the realm, who are okay with it. So Ghostface and Trickster are. We're not sure about Trickster necessarily. Ghostface is a bit more apparent. Michael Myers is apparently bored. He's not necessarily happy to be there, but he basically followed Laurie into the entity's realm. Apparently Michael Myers does have the ability to leave the realm if he wants. He's one of the few killers that can do so. Whereas Pyramid Head, another one, apparently the entity doesn't know how Pyramid Head got there in the first place. And doesn't like Pyramid Head for 2 reasons. A, Pyramid Head kills survivors and does not give the entity hope to devour, because they are not sacrificed on a sacrificial hooks. And also is the only killer apparently that can rip into the entity's realm via Trail of Torment. It's so strange. Like, there's actually so much lore in DBD that I really do love. But it's very much glossed over by most people because most people aren't reading the lore entries and piecing things together. But it's really cool. Pyramid Head is your favorite? I keep meaning to do a deep dive, but forget to. Maybe that could be another series. Would you guys... Like, maybe I could enlist some help from a few people. Would you guys like to do a lore series? I need to go through all my archives and put it all together. Yeah, no, there's some interesting stuff, honestly. That'd be fun? Okay, maybe I could do that. That would have to be like a monthly series. You're a sucker for lore videos? I actually really enjoy them too. I used to watch Destiny lore videos all the time. No room. Would you look at that? Nemesis? Yeah, Nemesis. 110% the big man. Is he on me? It's so hard to tell if the tear rate is here. All I know is I'm just gonna leave to the other side. Yep, RDP is back. No Undyne, no Thrills, so no need to cleanse totems. Unless we see a Noed or Devour Hope. Alright. Let's make sure I'm not the first survivor on hook so I can actually get some deliverance value here. That would be quite nice. Can you join next? I believe we already have one person looking to join next match. Zombie? Jesus Christ. That's unfortunate timing. So then you'll be able to join the match there after Adrian. So if you are interested in joining, make sure that you do redeem the Swift Q as per usual. Let's drop down, see if there's a gen down here. There is not. So in that case, let's go to the one on the right, on the roof. Lethal Pursuer and Sloppy. Oh, god dang it. Does that zombie have... Wait. There's no gen here. There's never not a gen there. That's so odd. I've literally never seen a gen not be there. Very odd. Oh, they're upstairs. I was wondering why I was hearing gen noises, but the light wasn't flashing. The best way to know where gens are via the light. The light is flickering. A gen is in that room. Yeah, they definitely have the zombie increased movement speed, I'd say. Roof gen will be on other staircase. Really? Interesting. I've literally never seen that gen not be there, I'll be real. Alright, one gen down. Good news there. I'll go for the unhook, since I do have deliverance. How do we hear Tiradius? I see Elodie. And then let's get some we'll make it value too. Don't know where he is. Okay, he's gone. We're good. We're good. I was a bit concerned there. Now let's rotate. Flashing light. So... Alright. Flashing light apparently means DC. That's what that means. Well, GG, well played to the Nemesis and these survivors. Did he just like DC out of nowhere? I guess he didn't like me holding W. You despise the map, I refuse to play it. Well, that's a bad attitude. That map is horrible? It really isn't that bad. I don't understand why people hate it so much. Like, it's a bit big and a bit windy, yeah, but like, it's actually pretty easy to navigate once you learn it. How many points did I get that game? I mean, I still got 44,000, so that's not bad. You also had Tinker caught you by surprise. Yeah, once you learn the pathing, and as a survivor, once you learn that flashing lights on the side of the wall mean there's an active gen there, that's also really important. But, Hoi Cayman, are you still interested in joining? If so, what is your DBD ID? I will add you. Let's see. Is that your... Well, it is a person on DBD, just not sure if that is you. Are you, on Steam? Is that your DBD tag? If so, I'll add you now and you can join for this match, and then we'll get Adrian in on next match. Yes, that'd be you? Perfect. So I added you as a friend. Feel free to accept at your leisure, and then join the lobby as well. Yep, yeah, the lights are actually really, really important. Flashing lights on the side of the wall equal there's a gen in that room. Or at least nearby. It's very useful, to say the least, to find that out. Alright, let's prime that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give that up. Need to head out for now. Going to try and make it back before the end of the stream. Sounds good, Ginger Wheels. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna eat instead, so just play without you. All right, Adrian. Well, feel free to join on the next match in that case. Well, let's grab a cake, and we're waiting on Hoi Cayman. The friend request, by the way. Okay, you already accepted it. There's an invite. You invite, at least it won't let me join you. Interesting. I know my party's in private, but either ways, we got you on in. And have my brown med kit, have my build. I need benevolent emblem. Need a reminder, what does benevolent require? Let's see. I want to say it's like heals and unhooks, but I'm not entirely certain. Benevolent emblems. Benevolent emblem. Benevolent requires... Safely unhooking them returns points back to all survivors remaining in the match. Gains as many points as possible for this emblem. Starting value at 35. 10 points awarded for healing other survivors. Negative 10 point deducted from all survivors when the survivor is hooked. 10 points awarded to all survivors when any survivor is unhooked. Interesting. 20 points reward to the survivor who performed the unhook action. Unhooked. Okay, so this is unhook and heal, basically. From the looks of things. Deducted who performed the unhook action. 10 points reward for being hit while the killer is carrying another survivor. Interesting. Multiplier added to all benevolent points gained inside the basement. Gained after powering the exit gate. Award for rescuing a survivor from the killer's grasp. And award for helping survivor escape the killer's grasp due to nearby hook sabotage. Alright, good to know. If you're not very good, that's fine. Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, everyone does start somewhere. And thank you much for the reminder to hydrate, Thrasher. Thank you, thank you. Alright, got some bloody party streamers. We got cakes across the board. See cakes, even more cakes, and last but not least, all 5 blood point offerings. Gotta love it when you see it. Well, hopefully this match's blood points will make up for last matches. I mean, to be fair, even though I was at the low score, I still got around 44,000, so it wasn't like the end of the world. Still a bit rough though at times, I will say. Basically 1 blood web for 1 cake at that moment. And no my the next match? Sounds like a plan, Hammy. Oops, you say. Oops, you say. Did not mean to do that? Oh, are you serious? If you didn't mean to do that, then I will refund it. If you did mean to do that... No, seriously? Okay, I'll refund it then. No worries, no worries. Oh, all good. No worries, my friend. Mistakes happen. Out of curiosity, then, what were you trying to select? Were you trying to select 4 perks? Or is it just like 100% just like click random buttons, ends up on no either? Whoops. Alright, Azarov's resting place. Let's do a ruin check. Trying to type, but it made me go to the points, and you gotta be joking me. On that note, guys, I'll be back, because that's my fire alarm. Bye! All right, and I am back. Apologies about that, everyone. Yeah, for lack of a better term there. Well, not lack of a better term, just in all reality. Fire alarm went off, and thus, honestly, we had to evacuate the building. So, thank you much for the welcome backs. I see that, the Oni, you were playing against the Oni there. How'd that go? Yeah, exactly. It wasn't anything serious. It looked like someone accidentally pulled the alarm when moving in, from the looks of things. At least based on what we saw and what we heard. Got 4 gens. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. Well, fun times. I murdered him. I feel bad. 3 to 4 pallet stuns while in power. That's an oof right there. It's a good thing to check the fire alarm when you're moving in. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Checking the fire alarm for the entire building, however, well, that might be a wee bit excessive. Meep is glued to your side right now. And she doesn't like the loud noises. All she knew was loud noises, us closing all the doors, sticking into the bathroom if both doors closed, and then us leaving. Yeah, as a reminder, for those who don't know about fire safety, close all of your doors when a fire alarm goes off. Because it could mean make or break when it comes to that. If you can close your doors and windows, yes, windows as well. Close doors, close windows, because that could potentially save whatever's in that room, whether that be animals, whether that be furniture, whether that be what have you. You're in for another one. You didn't actually play with me. You played with everyone else, the guilty ones. You didn't play with me, though, so you are good. We'll get Aiden in on the next round if they did swift up. But for now, you are good, my friend. So, let's get on in there. But yeah, doors and windows. It does mean a lot for fire safety. Know where your emergency exits are, yada, yada, yada. Basically, you know all those things that school taught you during the fire drills? It actually is useful in real life, after all. It actually does have some use. Alright. Oh, Giraffe left the party, apparently. Did it kick you out, Giraffe? What happened? You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm still here? Okay. It said on my screen, Giraffe has left the party, so I don't know if maybe, like, it just kicked you out of the party or whatnot, but that's odd. Yeah, fire safety is important. It is. It is very important. Righty right. Yeah, you and I were the only two across the street from the building. To be fair, it is possible that everyone else was told by the person who accidentally pulled the alarm that it was a false alarm. That's the only thing I can think of, but since you and I were not privy to that knowledge immediately, outside of watching, I'd say like a late 20s, mid-20s-year-old woman apologizing to the fire department and saying, "I'm so sorry." Until then, we didn't know whether or not it was like a real alarm to do fire or a test, whatnot. So many folks were home, yeah. Yeah, from what we saw, they're moving in with couch cushions and couches, and what my thought is that they may have accidentally pulled it with one of those things on the main floor. That was my main thought that happened there. But yeah, we were not privy to that knowledge, so we were like across the street just watching the situation unfold. Well, let's test Ruin. Alright, no Ruin. Good news. Let's take a look around. Make sure that we don't get grabbed. Legion? That's Legion, map-wide tear radius. Eerie Button. Okay. Legion of Eerie Button. Alright, let's keep in mind what we learned before. That if they can really, 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 really use Eerie Button to their advantage. Biggest thing is I don't know where they are. So running from their abilities easier said than done. You kind of just have to keep on moving. Like, once their ability's used, you just have to keep on moving and hope that you're not in their range. Standing still is just not an option at that point. No Thana, though, which is interesting. You would have thought Thana would have been used here. I mean, I just think that Thana should be used on Legion in general. But especially with Eerie Button Legion. Alright, that is the first down on Giraffe. We do need to make sure that we take time to heal. I'll go for the unhook, since I'm the only one healthy. Not to mention Deliverance. Map-wide tear radius again if you rebut him. Alright, it's off. Looks like they're just using their frenzy to get from area to area. Hello. No one died from looks of things. They did not kick the gen, suggesting no pop. Good to know. That's unfortunate. Alright, they're going to that hook. That's fine. I can try and go for the unhook again in a second. I want to give Legion a little bit of time to move wherever. Alright, there's Feral Frenzy. Let's try and make distance on them. They'll probably go for me next. Nope. So best thing to do is just try and make distance where applicable. Alright, they are out of Frenzy, so they're on Hoi Cayman. Let's jump on Jen in that case, and meanwhile... Yeah, Legion's doing a really good job of keeping people injured, frenzying where possible. Let's heal you, I will make it still up. I wonder if they have barbecue. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, I'll go for the unhook again. You guys need to be on gens, though. Yeah, what's up, Dark Wolf? Sent me a message. I was a bit confused. I'm reading it wrong. We need to heal. Okay, never mind then. Not healing there is a bad idea. Also being too social is a bad idea, too. I'll take a look at it in a second, Dark Wolf. Long messages like that are hard to read on stream. I'm sure you understand. Alright, let me mend you. I can mend you faster than you can mend. Mending, when you do it yourself, is 12 seconds. When someone else does it, it's 8 seconds. Just trying to be sure on it. If that's a self-care, no, don't do that. Come here. Okay. So, as a general rule of thumb, unless self-care is paired with bonding knowledge, even then, it's still really, really long. Map-wide tear radius. Once again, best thing to do is keep on moving. Try and stay out of range of Legion. Alright, there's Legion. Alright, looks like they fell off of me. Good news there. The new No Way Out. The new No Way Out looks amazing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it really does look pretty freaking awesome. Like, it's great that doesn't activate until they start working on the gen. Or on the exit gate, rather. Map-wide tear radius means nothing if they haven't hit anyone yet. And we'll get you in on the next match, Adrian. Sounds like a plan. How's your food? Yeah, scary, no more than 99 exit gates. Well, so does it activate once you finish an exit gate, or does it activate once an exit gate is touched? I have to look into it a bit more. As soon as they touch it, shows him where you are. Gotcha. Food was not good for my figure, let's put it that way. As long as it was good, maybe not for your figure, then the timer starts. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense now. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be interested in seeing what comes of that perk. It'll be very interesting indeed. Alright, 2 gens down. In a good place right now. I mean, Legion's doing a good job of using their power, I'm not gonna lie. 3 gens down. Good, good, good. They're definitely chasing someone. Good job on that. Let's heal up real quick. Nope, run. Yep, got the fatigue out. Lovely stuff. Meat tree's already gone. Come on, I need you to get out into a loop I can get in front of. The right. Thank you. Come again, Legion. Alright, looks like Legion left me. I think they realized that they were not going to be able to... Interesting. Mateus went away so rapidly. I know that's Eerie Buttons, so I'm not dropping pallet. Yep, we go alongside now. And, wow, they're going for someone else. That's shocking. Alright, I'll mend. I'll 99 my men until I know they're out of their map-wide tear radius. The only downside is I don't have a heal anymore. Alright. Yeah, it's worthless to use this medkit now. Check for thrill. No thrill. Good, good, good. Alright, let's unlock this real quick. Makes all the late game killers stronger like Trapper? True. Do I think it's going to be like a meta perk, though? I don't know. I don't feel like it will be, to be honest with you. Good, yes. Meta, no. Hi again. They really... Interesting. Alright, they're going for a giraffe. Might not be a bad idea to take a body block here. Use deliverance to my advantage. Yeah, they are out of frenzy, so they're on giraffe. The question then becomes, can I take aggro in time? There's Eerie Button. Come on, go for me. Alright, that's fine. It's kind of unfortunate that I wasn't able to loop her at all, but it's fine because that makes it so that Giraffe is not on hook, and I will unhook myself. And Chrono, how you doing today, my friend? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. Very happy to have you here. Alright, we're going to Deliverance as soon as possible. Take Legion's attention. Yeah, Legion. Kick rocks. Alright, will they go for me? That's a real question of the day. Kind of hoping that they do. Map-wide tear race is being a bit of a pain, though. I can't exactly identify where they're at. Alright. Hoi Cayman is down. Still have 30 seconds. I think you're in trouble. I was at the grocery store and saw the one and only James. Map. That's useless. He needs my hair. Bot? Maybe. But that's also an ad, so I doubt it. Never know, though. But how you doing, Chrono? What have you been up to? Map-wide Terry's again. Alright, let's play an LT wall with you, Legion. Alright, let's play meat tree. Into the LT. Into the L wall. Into the T wall. We can do this all day, Legion. I don't mind. Into the L wall. T wall's now out. Into meat tree. You're bloodlusted. I think they're just making a comment about my hair and my beard, I bet. That's all. Alright, that should give you guys enough time to be on exit gates as well as get the heals off. Those will be fixed too? What, the tiles like that? Or... Alright, everyone's healed up. Someone with BT could go for me. I also have DS. The late hits? I wouldn't call that necessarily a late hit there. They are bloodlusted like a million. Thank you for the BT hit. I appreciate it. Let's make sure everyone gets out here. Thank you. And that is that. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. They actually were playing pretty well with Eerie Button. Eerie Button makes it really difficult for survivors to know where the Fresh Hell Legion is. But GG, well played to the Legion and the survivors. And I still didn't get an Eerie Benevolent? How the hell? Really? That's so odd. Where's my Benevolent? I was so close. I guess it's because of hook survivors. Oh, I see why. We lost 10 points on the unhook because of my deliverance. Interesting. When you unhook yourself, you lose 10 points. Because for every unhook survivor, you gain 10 points in the Benevolent. For every hook survivor, you lose 10 points. Because I deliverance, it lost us 10 points net. Huh. I did not realize that. Fair play. Fair play. Alright, so let me take a look real quick. Reading it wrong, Science says Moria's 3 points plus progressions. Then in this scenario it says 4 points plus progressions. So is the 4 wrong, or is the 4 points plus progressions? So it's supposed to be hook state, like whatever the hook point is, plus the resulting progressions, Dark Wolf. So I may have just put in the wrong numbers. Party connection is lost. Anyone replacing you? I don't think so. I know Adrian's coming in. Hoy Cayman, are you just done for the day? You're more than welcome to play another game. We have what's called a first in, first out system. So Giraffe was first in, so you could rejoin if you want. I'm gonna head out. Wife should be home from work soon. GG's, Twisted, GG's. As I mentioned, looks like Twisted's out, so you are more than welcome to keep on playing. So it's 4 or 3. This is why I have an Excel file. So a hook is 4 points. So it'd be hook plus progressions. So it'd be a total of, let's say they have not been hooked at all. I'm good, thanks though. No worries, Hoy came in. I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi, and join us for some matches. So if they haven't been hooked at all, it'll be 12 points. If they were hooked once prior, then it would be 13 points. If they were hooked twice, then they'd get the full 14. So it's 4 points for the first hook, 3 points, then 5 points. That's how it worked. I still need to get more benevolent. So loss of 1 point for each non-hook. Correct. Yeah, Moris themselves don't have a direct modifier when it comes to the points. They just go by hooks and progressions as per normal. Yep. Yeah, so Moris are not whatchamacallit, not decentivized too heavily. You can go for Moris all you want if you have Devour Hope or whatnot. So those 4 should be 3s in the rule. Yes, it's very possible that I might have not updated the rules when I changed the change the point totals, that's all. So I'll change that in the rules if that's necessary. I'll take a look. I should do that right now, it's on my mind. Season 0 rules. Moris, where's navigation? View, navigation pane. Killer points. 3 points plus corresponding stages. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. So 4 points plus corresponding stage progressions. So 4 points plus 3 points is stage progression. 3 points is stage progression. 2 for death. 4 points, yeah. 4 points plus 3 points plus 2 points. I apparently when I put Memento Mori, I must have put 3 instead of 4. So that's my bad. Thank you for calling me out on that. So it should be fixed now. Thank you to our killers with the Devour points were. No worries, no worries. Like I said, there's like only one number there, but it does make a difference. But should be fixed now. Alright, alright. Is that 3 cakes? That is 3 cakes. Thank you, I appreciate it, Dark Wolf. And if you have any other questions about the rules, feel free to let me know, or if I need to answer any questions from your killers. What do we get if we go undefeated all season? Right now there's a shiny medal. I'll have to think about that. That's a good question. You know, that would be cool to at least commemorate that, at the very least, that you went undefeated. But, of course, there is the finals still. A cookie? You get a sacrificial cake. That's what you get. You get some blood points. That's all. Fresh cowshed. Where are we at? We are in Kona. Is there a gen next to me? There's not. Should be a gen over here, though. This next game we're working hard on. Not looking forward to seeing it. It is a Blighty boy. Hello, Mr. Bleat. Alright, we need to not play in groups. Is our biggest threat? Yeah, they're a good team. No doubt about that. Ruin being gone early, though, that's really good. That is actually really, really good against Blight, because you want to bet that he's running Ruin, Tinkerer, and Barbecue and Chili. I don't know what his 4th perk is, and that actually scares me a bit. Basement and check? No. There's Mr. Bleat. Let's wait. Hello. And let's get we'll make it healing. Alright, Bleedy boy. Deliverance now activated. Let's prove thyself this gen. Get this cranked out. Looks like Billy Boy is now currently in chase. Where's that? How about all the way over there? So he's over by Barn. We have roughly 20 seconds left on this gen. He probably has Barbecue and Tinkerer. He has less than 8 seconds to get here in time. He gets here in time, though. Yeah. Let's dodge the Blight. Hey, Blight, you want to play LT wall? Let's play the game. Ooh, cheeky hit. That was a bit late, I'll be honest. Though then again, I guess I'm not using resilience anymore. I forgot about that. I've been using a lot of resilience lately, so I've been figuring out the timing on my vaults that way. Alright, not the end of the world. I have deliverance, so I can make this work. He's coming right for you guys, by the way. I would dip out of there if I could. Alright, he's blighting, looking around. Hey, Blight. Wanna play a game? Oh, wow, okay. I wasn't expecting you to immediately be back there. Uh-huh. And let's use DS. Oh, you missed it. Unfortunate. That was strange. I didn't hear him. It wasn't as if he was that close in the tile. I feel like Terror Radius is off or something. Either that, I wonder. Could your last perk be Monitor and Abuse? If it is, that would make a bit of sense. I'm still broken for another, like, 15 seconds, so you can't heal me. DS is gone. It's a moot point there. He does have Tinker. I need to be very wary. Adrian's in chase. That's less than ideal. Maybe I should have been a bit more careful of Blight. He is a pretty fast killer. Yeah, that's my mistake. Adrian over there. My broken stat is done, so let's heal. He has barbecue, though. Will probably come for me if he sees me healing, I bet. I should be able to get the heal before he gets over here. That'll be close. Let's see. They're on Giraffe. Yeah, so Tinker's more likely than not in play. Adrian off of Hook. We need to split on gens. The best thing we can do to avoid Tinker is by getting multiple gens tinkered at the same time, making it so that he has to make a choice. Choose what gens to go for. We have one gen almost finished, and we have other gens of progress on them. Let's assume that he has barbecue. Let's move early. Looks like he's going for the others, though. He's on Adrian again, but Bill takes a hit. That's good news. A deliverance might actually cost us quite heavily in retrospect, but c'est la vie. Let me heal you real quick since I have full makeup. That will be faster than if you could heal yourself. Unless you have 100% heal speed. Then we need to split on gens again. Bill's up on shoulder. I don't make it to a locker in time, I don't think. I have an LT wall. Let's run in circles, not to give him directionality, and run left. Doesn't sound like he's coming for me. Everyone's on Death Hook except for Giraffe. Giraffe's in chase. Yeah, Barbecue's definitely in play. Oof. He's not a bad Blight either. Give credit where credit's due. I do feel like Monitor and Abuse might be his last perk. Can you... You're an idiot. You are an idiot, Bill. Not barbecue? I still think he has barbecue. I'd be shocked if he didn't. Let's do that. Let's drop it for distance. And that's unfortunate. Yeah. You're being healed? DBD being DBD? Was the error code this time? You've been getting a lot of you've been getting a lot of bad error codes recently. Not sure what's up. But that is that. Disconnect from host, really? Yeah, I don't know. DVD being DVD for sure. Also, back to green because of that. Oof. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I D-pipped as well that match. I would be surprised if I hadn't. Yep, that's D-pip for sure. Yeah, I mean, they knew how to play Blight well, so I'm not exactly too upset about that loss. I definitely misplayed on the Deliverance, but beside that, probably could have held it for longer. I was hoping just to distract him and eat the DS. That was a risky play. I'm surprised Blight broke the door. That was odd for sure. Bill's yep, that... I don't know why you'd vault that. Bill wasn't looking where Blight was. Because I don't think he had Tink, I never noticed it. I don't know. I feel like he has Tink, Barbecue, Ruin, and Monitor. I feel like it's those 4 perks. By the way, Adrian, if I was you, look for Hatch. Because I bet you right now he's gonna go right for Adrian. Let's find out. Yep, he blights. So there's Barbecue. I see his perks cause DC. Maybe the 4th one. You know, the DC perk. Oh, Hatch to your right. On hill. There you go, Adrian. Okay, one person out here I'm not too upset about. Like I said, he's pretty hyper lethal. No, just leave. No reason to BM. Let's see. Ruin, Pop, Barbecue, and Disco. Not Tink, Disco. Fair play. GG, well played to the Blight and the survivors. They got an error code. Not purposeful. It happens. GG's. Well played. Good luck. Have fun. Next match. Oh. I swear the sensor bot is on something. Really? GG, well played. All that is added is an S. I swear to God, the sensor bot is freaking on something. Criminy. Alright, well, that being said, let's jump into our next match. Are you going to be rejoining Giraffe? Alright, let's do this. I was actually really enjoying Resilience, I'm not gonna lie. I did also finish my challenge. Yeah, resetting? No worries. Come back to guilt slurring someone? Yeah, absolutely. Freaking sensor bot. Unhook 4 survivors. Must unhook them safely one match. Complete this challenge in a single trial. Head on. Drop a Paladin stun 5 times. Consecutive skill checks. Guess I could do escape via the hatch. Do that 2 times. It requires keys. I don't like bringing keys, though. It's not something I'm a fan of. Let's do chase build and pallets, I guess. I don't stun killers. It's just such a bad idea to go for stuns. Just drop early and avoid taking a hit. Especially unnecessary one. So if I'm running this, then I'm going to be running... Do I want to run the Prove Thyself Resilience build? The Metal of Man body block build? Or do I want to run like the Chase build? I'm gonna do the Chase build. The Legacy Chase build, that is. Bounce Landing, Dead Hard, Resilience, and Spine Show. I actually really do enjoy the Resilience builds I've been running recently. I just never get Metal Man to actually proc is the thing. Like, without fail, Metal Man never procs. But let's do Botany Knowledge. Want to do Prove or Metal? Screw it, let's do Metal again. And Resilience Self-Care with a Yellow First Aid. Yeah, we'll do Yellow First Aid. Oh, I need a cake. Do I have a cake in my blood web? I do not. Well, that's problematic. Well, I guess I'm gonna bring an escape cake then. I don't think I have enough time to actually grab a cake from the blood web. Yeah, no way. No ifs, ands, or buts about that one. Alright, let's grab that. Grab you. Yeah, let's put no cigar on that. Oh, I didn't even have another cake in the blood web. Good point. How come I'm not running Desperate Measures as a heal build? Because this isn't necessarily a heal build. This is more or less a body block build. So this is very early in the game, wanting to get in front of killers, take body blocks and take aggro, and jump into chase, basically. And just do that constantly, and try and activate Metal Man. Body Knowledge and Self-Care Resilience work well together, because body knowledge and resilience give you an increase of 42% on your heal, bringing you up to 142%. Self-care, if you don't use the medkit, results in 50% that speed, bringing it down to 71% speed. Close-ish to the aforementioned 100%. You only basically get reduced down to sloppy butcher speeds, which is not bad, all things considered. Like, healing yourself at sloppy butcher speeds, as long as it's not sloppy butcher in addition to self-care. But if I use my medkit, then I heal at above 100% speeds. The one that use self-inherent wrap, since it adds charges, increase healing speed. I'm running out of add-ons for medkit. I've been running a lot of surgical sutures as well as self-inherent wrap for the charges and the speed, but I'm running out, so instead I'm just going to use body knowledge, which increases the yellow medkit from 1.5 to 2 heals instead, and then I can always just self-care at my leisure. Corrupt intervention. But yeah, it's just because I'm running out of add-ons. I don't feel like expending them all yet. That's a crown. Oh, it's a wraith. Yeah, I'll take aggro. Thankfully, there is no... whatchamacallit. Treatment Theater is always hard to tell what loops you have available to you. Sticking to the outside is a very good idea most times. There's usually pallets out here. Keywords being usually, of course. Alright, he's cloaked up. He takes the stun as well. He didn't break, he cloaked up again. Bad Wraith. No, thank you. Alright, looks like he's off of me. So I'll heal myself up pretty quickly. And we're going to 99 myself. Actually, no, I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to go find Giraffe. Undying. Duly noted. Where's Giraffe? Mission regressing. Okay, I'll stick on the gen then. I'd want to go find Giraffe and take another body block and take aggro, but if this gen regressing off a ruin, might not be a bad idea for me to just complete this instead. Jar's been funky for a moment. Gotcha. Raise on Adrian. Alright, hear him over here. Oh, you're a fast Wraith, aren't you? Come on, Wraith. Oh, good hit. You actually figured me out on that one. Alright, distance. Hi there. Oh, Giraffe! You almost killed me. You almost killed me there. Alright, let's vault out. Pallid again. Bye, Wraith. Enjoy your stun timer. Oh, Jesus Christ, Giraffe. Got stuck. I thought he went for me. I'm sorry. All good, all good. It's fine. I don't blame you. Sometimes things like that just happen. Thankfully, it worked out in the end. Alright, let's heal. Giraffe is now in chase. Let's go and try and protect Giraffe. Take aggro again. Oh, going away. Another streamer into a corner. Well, you know, I guess that's a bit of payback. Not purposeful payback, mind you, but payback nonetheless. I was trying to body block for you, and We ended up in that scenario, you know, when you're a hallway and you go back and forth between someone else, and like you keep on going left and right and left and right. What is happening here? Oh, is he giving you the escape, or is he farming? Oh. Interesting. I think he may have, like, felt bad because we body blocked there. Where are you? Are you chasing Wraith? Where'd you go? Hi. Hello, Yoon. You have empathy, I take it. Alright, let's jump on gens. I don't see anyone else injured, so I don't need to chase people around. Maybe I do need to run empathy on this build. The thing is, if I run empathy, then I take out Metal Man, I think. Either that or self-care. I don't know. I feel like self-care is necessary. Adrian's back in chase. Let's see if I can find Adrian and try and take chase again. Yeah, that's where empathy would definitely come into play. Because I have no inclination where Wraith is. That's the hard part of stealth killers. Can't find them all too easily. You approve? Do not approve. Well, he's out of cloak now. You'd think I'd be able to find where they're at. Apparently not. He keeps on going in and out of cloak. Alright, let's take body blocks for Adrian. Hello. Oh, there's a lit totem. Oh, hello. That is a nice little piece of candy right there. Wait, where the hell did you go? He's on Yoon, I think? Yep, there's Yoon. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do. Come on, go for me. No, I didn't take the bait. I was hopeful that would work. I'm still playing Ultra? Yeah, of course. I never don't. Best quality I can get. Alright. Come on, Wraith, follow me. Follow the Guilt Spire. What's happened there? Well, what's going on here? Yeah, I think he felt bad for you. I guess I'll take body blocks here. Yeah, he feels no remorse for you, and I'll tell you what. Alright, there's a protection hit. Come on, Wraithy boy. Chase the Guild Spire. Let's play a game. Pallet here. There it is. I don't know what you think you're doing here. Alright, you're gonna break. Let's go back to the other tile. You can't break it. I'm just gonna bully you until you uncloak. You can't break it. I hope you understand that. I'm animation locked. Now you can break it. I have a pallet here that I can use. No, 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 Wraithy boy. I think not. I have another pallet. Let's play. Oh, I made the wrong move there. All right. Well, honestly, I'm not too upset there. I feel like I'm gonna get face camped. I'm just gonna point that out. I feel like a face camp is incoming. I see where both exit gates are. That one's 99. Okay, he's in the corner. Okay, nope, he left. Wow, really? Hatch center. Yep, there's that. PT. Take the hit. Oh, come on, game. I had the animation block. Nope, not happening, Wraith. Alright, I'm gonna self-care then. Adrian's getting picked up, it looks like, by Yoon. Will Adrian go back down immediately is the next question. Now, I've gotten some decent stuns this game, so I guess it was a good time for me to put on the 5 pallet stuns, wasn't it? Right, there's been a bit too overzealous on those pallets. Let's go back in. How is that not considered a protection hit? That's so odd. I was right on the Yoon. Oh no, Giraffe! How did you go down? I didn't even realize that you're injured. That's so odd. Well, I don't have BT. Goofing? Oh, okay. I think if you're worried about pips, probably best not to goof too much. Alright, is he saying to get the unhook? Alright, he's gonna go for you guys right now. Nope, not happening. How is that not a protection hit game? I'm literally right there, for God's sake. That's so odd. Uh-huh. Yup. Ding ding. Let's heal you up. You know, lovely music we got today. A live performance by Wraith. I'm gonna leave. I don't wanna play around with the EGC anymore. No, thank you. Would rather not die. But GG, well played to the Wraith and the survivors. I do feel a little bit bad for Wraith. I bullied him hard on some of those pallets. But Whispers, Corrupt, Ruin, Undying. Not a bad build, all things considered. He wasn't hitting me when I tried to body block. Didn't know if he still felt bad or is trying to get someone down. I think he's trying to get someone down. Also, I'm going to boot DVD up right now. Sounds good. We actually have only time for one match. So we'll be doing this last match, and that will be that for today. So let's get you on in here, Steamed, when you are ready. But yeah, I was seriously trying to, like, get out of your way, and every time I would move left, you would move right, and every time I'd move right, you move left. It's like, oh god. Yeah, I could fall from a great height. Gotcha. I was just doing what my build entails. I was like, god dang it, every time! Oh, without fail. Just would not happen. What am I doing here? Grab these. I die laughing and dying in DVD. I guess it was nice of Wraith. Like, if I was that Wraith, I saw that, I'm like, well, that sucks. Would have immediately hooked you. Versus that Wraith, like, okay, that sucks. Here you go. Have fun. It was kind of him. Not necessary, but kind. Alright, perfect. And Steam, feel free to join at your leisure. He was so nice, he was in PC, so I couldn't say thanks. Yeah. Alright, let's prep for the next blood web. This one. Perfect. And do we got a cake? God frickin' hell. Never a cake in these things, are there? Alright, there is steamed. Let's ready on up in that case. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if there's a cake here. No cake. Of course not. Grab that. I should have grabbed the sutures. It would have grabbed the lens. Whoops. Alright, there's a cake, though. Alright. So the alternative option as well is I could take off resilience and go with empathy instead. But I think I'm just going to keep the build as is and just hope that most times we play this build, we're not playing against a stealth-based killer. That would be ideal for me, for sure. Let's see how many kicks we got. Is that all 5 or is that a Mori? Oh, nope, all 5. Very nice. That is a good last game to end on. That is, unless I get tunneled out immediately, in which case, well, I guess it is what it is. Well, let's see. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is more Swift. Sunday is more Swift, though tomorrow is... Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Does COTF have a Saturday match, or is it just a Sunday match? Hold on one second. Schedule tomorrow is a Saturday, but not a Sunday match. Gotcha. So in that case, we have Milkshake Mafia visits sample text where I am playing as Survivor and Killer. Envy Cerebral Assassins is currently not a thing. Cerebral Assassin gets a bye. And then Despair versus Undyne Alliance at 6. Sounds like a plan to me. So we got that going on tomorrow in Champions of the Fog. For those who do not know what Champions of the Fog is, Champions of the Fog is my own Dead by Daylight competitive league that I both host as well as organize. If you're interested in checking out that stream, feel free to do !COTF. Think I'm reffing both games tomorrow, by the way? Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I know you took up one match for someone. Terrarius. And Terrarius went away. There should be a gen in here. Trapper? Is that Trapper noise? No, it's Vommy Mommy. It is Vommy Mommy time, which means I'm not taking body blocks this game. Oh, god dang it. I was paying attention to things that were not my gen. Yep, we'll take the hit. I'm infected, though. Not smart for her to give me distance there. Hi there. I need you to not be in front of me, please, David. David, I need you to be anywhere but here. I need you to be anywhere but here. Okay. Because she's still on me. Alright, let's keep 2 people infected at most. Yeah, let's play a game. I don't have to move. You can break me. I'm broken one way or another. So I'm just gonna waste your time here. Do I have to go down? Yes, I do. So let's drop pallet. Really? Even if resilience, that did not do much. Interesting. Well, I'm down. So Adrian is the one who's going to have to go for the unhook here. That is the best play. That way we don't have multiple people get infected. So I need Adrian to go for the unhook, so that way Adrian and I stay infected, and the moment that another person gets infected, then I cleanse. That will be the play. That way you kind of just rotate off who is and who's not infected. She's still around, by the way. There's BT. Yep, that's unfortunate. Which means I'll stay infected, currently. That way I can go for Adrian. It looks like she's going for Steamed. So now I can go for Adrian. Once again, let's not cleanse until someone else is infected. So Adrian and I are just the sick twins right now. Resilience is permanently active. And so far, no one else has been infected. I'm surprised that Steam didn't get infected, I'll be honest. But basically now we're just no neither. There's Steamed. Oh, she has her Violometic. She must have brought an apple. Because if we notice here, this gen here, or not this gen, this fountain here was already corrupt. Meaning that she must have brought an Ashen Apple or an Eden's Apple to get a second Pool of Devotion off the start. Interesting. Alright, so Agent and I are still not cleansing. Giraffe will have to heal themselves. Yep. Does she have barbecue? Giraffe will then have to go for the unhook, because we can't. That's unfortunate timing. Alright, well, I'm going to start picking myself up. Giraffe's going for the unhook. Adrian is in trouble. If Adrian and I go down on hook, like, let's say either one of us go on to second stage, the other one needs to cleanse, basically, is where we're at right now. Because I'm pretty sure who's going to pick me up is going to get infected. They'll be the new infected target. So, if I go on hook, then I cleanse. If Adrian goes on hook, then they cleanse. Just gonna play it that way. She's on me still. There's Plague. Drop pallet for distance. She breaks. Let's try and keep distance. Steam takes a hit. Adrian, you can cleanse. I'll stay infected for now with Giraffe, since she's now off of me. So you can go cleanse when you're ready. No, not that. No, no, away. Only one person can take that vault spot. Two people, that's a horrible idea. That is asking for trouble. Alright, Giraffe is down, which means Giraffe, Adrian, or I can cleanse. I mean, Adrian and I could just stay infected, theoretically speaking here. Well, let's force out this gem. One of us has to drop down, one of us has to go for the vault. Oh, she has her power. Alright, she's vaulting there. I'm gonna take aggro, I guess. Will she vault with me? Bad plague. Oh, you know what she has? She has the freaking Eerie power. She has the Eerie add-on that makes it so that she gets her power whenever a gen's finished. That's why she has it so often. I just realized that. Oh, shoot. That makes a ton more sense now, and I don't like that. Alright, she's in... Okay, she's out of her power now, though. Okay, on both doors. Cool. Let's play a game, Plague. We have a pallet coming up. Yeah. Oh, she has no leave. I mean, we're already... 3/4 of us are already broken, so it is a little bit of move point, but it is also no ed. I would just leave at this point. Like, we could theoretically get multiple cleanses, but unless you know where Noah is, I would just GTFO, honestly. Alright, Adrian's out, leaving just me and Steamed. All good, all good. I mean, I kept her busy for a while there, so I'm pretty happy. She's face camping too. I would just leave Steamed. You're good. Yeah, no ed is no ed. It might be Plague, but it's still no ed. Well, can't complain too much. Overall, we played a really good game. We did not cleanse too often. We made good use of tiles, so GG, well played to the Plague and the survivors. Man, a deep hit from that too. Yeah, I was right. Iridescent Seal. I was like, wait a second, she's getting her power too often. We haven't cleansed at all. Eerie Seal. Yep. Every time generator is completed. And then Black Incense. Survivor R's revealed to you for 5 seconds when they vomit. Oh, that's why she was on Adrian and I so much. Oh, that makes sense now. That makes sense. All right, guys. Well, that being said, that there will be the end of today's stream. Let's go give some love to Fire Gems. I know we raided them yesterday, but they've been having a hard day due to the erroneous banning. So with that being said, as always, if you did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Action Life campaign. We're trying to help your kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!